Okay, this is the second section, the mines. So here we're going to learn a couple of tech items. This section we're just going to be rolling and jumping as much as we can. And so here is a little bit of a shortcut. We want to hook slightly left here, jump onto here, and jump across. That saves a little bit of time from going around. And then this saves a significant amount of time because we normally have to go all the way around there. We're just going to drop a little bit, double jump over to here, and ledge grab there. That's pretty tight because we need both height and distance. So it's a little bit difficult to do, but if you hug as close as you can to that little building there, you should be able to make it. So then we're going to get up on these little bits of rocks. We're going to double jump over, and then we're going to double jump over here, ideally landing on these boxes. We'll double jump onto this, and then we can double jump here. So normally we have to do a little side quest here, but there is something called menu jumping in this game. So we're going to get into this corner here, and we're going to I guess I should explain the menu first. So when you open the menu, you lose the ability to control, except for you can rotate your character and you can jump, and time slows down. So we can abuse that because as we're jumping while holding, so if you hold forward against a slight slope, double jump, and then hold the menu button, you'll get the game to get a little bit confused and think you're on a flat surface and give your double jump back. So essentially what we're going to do to get over this is there's a slight gap up there through the invisible wall, or I guess slightly visible wall. So we're going to jump, open the menu, and then double jump over it. So it's kind of hard to initially learn, but just jump, open menu at the peak of our jump, and then right when we fall a little bit, jump one more time, and then at the peak of that jump one more time. So we have 4 total jumps, and that'll get us through this. So let's try to do it all together. So we're going to jump, menu, and then I'm slowly mashing spacebar. I get 1 jump, 2 jumps, and I'm over. So I can't really show it again because I can't get back through, but we'll have plenty more of those to come. If you need to, you can hold the menu the entire time while we're doing that. It's not as efficient because you can get some forced jumps and you can get some proxies and things. So ideally, you'll open the menu right at the peak and then jump once and release the menu so that you don't get any of those artifacts. But when you're learning, you can keep the menu open the whole time. For some reason, this section here, you don't need spacebar to progress this. You can just alternate E and F, and you'll roll and immediately get in the cart. And you don't have to worry about jumping or accidentally falling in or something. So these minecart sections, there's only 2 that we have to do with this route. It's no different than a casual playthrough. You just have to right-click and kill the walls, and you have to jump to get over the little breakages in the track. So there's nothing really to say. You can skip ahead about a minute if you want to not see this part, because I'm really not going to have anything to say. The only thing that's relevant about this is at the end, you want to make sure you're leaning in the direction that you want to go. So on this one, we're going to be leaning to the right slightly, and on the second minecart, we want to be leaning to the left as hard as we can. And that's it. Okay, so we're going to lean slightly to the right, and then we're going to roll out over this way. So I'm going to kill these enemies real quick because I need to show the skip. so this is another menu jump. We're going to jump up this tree. So we have to jump twice to get up into that little gap there, and then we're going to menu jump right here and get up onto this piece here. So again, you jump, open the menu at the peak. When you drop slightly, jump again, release the menu, and then jump at the peak, and you'll get up here. It's not easy, but it just takes practice. This is actually really hard to get up to the next spot for some reason. I fall off this all the time. We just need to double jump and get up here, and then double jump up to here. So here I like to turn this way so I don't ledge grab and get right up onto this platform, onto here, and then we can jump straight up to here. And we roll through here. I like to jump across here, hugging the wall to keep as straight a line as possible. Coming up, there's normally a little cutscene here, but we can skip it by jumping onto these boxes and then jumping onto the track here. If you hit these minecarts, they will hurt you unless you're rolling. You have iframes, so they won't hurt you if you're rolling. So you can normally get through here without dying. We're going to jump up onto this box and then jump up onto this platform here, and we can ledge grab up onto here. So that skips a few seconds of running. Here, let me kill this guy real quick. So we are going to get onto that little platform there. So if we line ourselves up with the leftmost corner of this box, pointing towards the left front corner of that platform, we should be able to drop down, jump, and ledge grab up onto it. So that saves a whole section where you go around that way. So it's a significant time save. We're going to jump up here. And again, if we're rolling, those won't hurt. So we'll jump up onto here. And then if you are not rolling, they will hurt. Time stops when you drink these fountains, so don't be afraid to use them. And here we're going to do another minecart. So again, the only thing relevant is on the end of this one, we're going to lean left. So you can skip like a minute and 20 seconds or so ahead if you don't want to watch me do a minecart. Okay, we're going to be leaning left and then rolling up to these boxes. I find it's best to jump onto this bottom one, turn back, so that we don't ledge grab on the next one. Oh, of course I do anyway. Turn back, double jump up to here, turn back, double jump up to here. That's just so we minimize the number of ledge grabs. This one we do the same thing to get up here without ledge grabbing. Here we're going to do another skip, so we want to double jump to here, double jump onto this ladder, and this will skip a cutscene that triggers right there. We will get onto these boxes, jump out and up, and that will skip a section where we have to go around. And here we just yeet ourselves onto this. So that means we don't have to kill that little wall there. You have to jump a little bit early because it removes your ability to jump when you're too close, so you have to jump kind of early, and then we can roll out of it here. So here I'm going to kill this guy just to be able to show you, but you don't have to kill him. There's two ways to get through this. One is an extended menu jump, which is when you do a normal menu jump, but then you open the menu a second time at the peak of the 4th jump, and you get another 2 jumps. That's one option. The other option does not require an extended menu jump, and it's easier. So we're going to go here, we're going to jump, hold left, jump, hold forward. And that will get us up on a little rock just to our left. So it's jump, hold left, jump, and over, which I messed up there. There we go. So jump, hold left, jump, hold forward. That will get you to exactly this position. If you practice it, it should just be muscle memory. I just learned it like yesterday. So, all right. So then from here, we're going to jump out, jump in, and then we're going to menu jump up this, which I missed. No, I didn't. Okay. So we menu jump onto here, and then from here we jump over in this spot. And notice how in the top right it said saving. In this category, we're allowed to reset to last checkpoint within 3 seconds of seeing that saving symbol. So this is going to teleport us to the other side of that area we just jumped through. So from here, we're going to do another small menu jump. So in this corner, we're going to jump up and menu jump onto here. And then this is an extended menu jump that we're going to do. So you can go this way and go from that little roof and jump over there, but this is significantly faster, but it's much more difficult to do. So I find it's more reliable if you're looking down on yourself, and then I'm going to hold forward just like I do a normal menu jump. I'm going to just repeat it. So I'm going to do a normal menu jump, and then at the peak of the extra 2 double jumps, I repeat it. So I'll try to do that here. So there, I got an extra jump that I didn't want. Okay, so I made it up. So that's extremely difficult to do reliably. Again, looking down helps tremendously. I don't know why, but it does. And only opening your menu at the very peak helps a lot as well. So here we're going to jump, climb up this track that we would normally be doing a rail cart through, a little cutscene thing. Here we can jump across to save going around there. And then here we're going to jump from here over these rocks and talk to the owl. So normally we'd have to kill a boss. This completely skips that. So here we're going to mash through this, mash through the sword, and then once the wizard comes up, I'm going to hold W, and then in sequence I'm going to mash E, F, spacebar. And what that's going to do is it's going to continue through the conversation, and then it's going to roll and interact with the sword as soon as the cutscene finishes. So if you do that, you should be able to instantly pick up the sword like that. Minor thing, but still relevant. So 11 minutes is a really good time there. Anything under 12 is solid to get through the second act. Here, I'm going to actually change my FPS. Actually, this is relevant for the next video, so I'm going to stop here and say that again in a second.